Hello, fellow traders. Welcome back to my channel. And whenever we are here, then you know that it's time to learn. Thank everybody who has taken their time to subscribe the channel, and thank you for everyone who has been liking the channel. I've just been receiving a few requests that I should do a free strategy video. So today I'm talking about consistency and focus and patience. These are the three key levels that a trader has to have in order to be successful. And then good risk management. So you need to be consistent, and you need to be focused, and you need to be patient, because when you are patient, then you have your right entries. And when you have your right entries, it means that you're going to run into profit. And you just have to keep this recycling this idea, tailored a good trading plan for you. Then you go, or whoever is mentoring you. So today I'm going to talk to you about a simple the EMA strategy. Okay, so you go to insert, then you go to indicators, and you go to the trend. Okay, then you come to moving average. What you want is, you want the 7 EMA. Okay, then you want also the 14 EMA. Okay, so this is the 7 and the 14 EMA. This is very simple. That so the 7 is the red one, and the 14 is the blue one. So this is really simple strategy that you can use, that I can use. I've told you before that the basis of profits is a trend, and trend comes along as a result of time. So you can see you have a downtrend here. You have the level 1, level 2, and level 3. So if you had time, this will give patient giving you a lot of results. So let's go on to our strategy. So all you need to do with this strategy is, when the 7 EMA, as you can see here, this is the 7 EMA. When the 7 EMA crosses above the 14 EMA, so you have a buy trade here. And the opposite is true. When the 7 EMA crosses below the 14 EMA, as you can see here, this is the cross, then that is true. So your entry will be the cross, which is here. Then your stop loss will be the immediate high, and then your take profit will be the previous low, because you are selling. So here your entry is here, your stop loss is here, and your take profit is here. Okay, the previous low, which is here, which hits, you have to avoid, what you have to avoid is I will show you the consolidation places where you have smaller candles, ranging candles like that. Those are invalid. So where you have a clear, like here, this candle is like here, you have a clear cross over here, so you can see the 7 is below and the 14 is above. So that is where you enter your sell, and your stop loss will be here, and then your profit is be here. So when you come here, this is also not valid, because this is consolidation area. So this is where you are looking to enter your next trade here. Okay, then you avoid this the consolidation areas, like from here to here. So you can see now, this is a 5 minutes chart. So if you watch now, is the cross has already taken place here, but you want the consolidations to finish, and that will give you a very good entry for a buy entry here. Okay, and then your stop loss will be here, then your first take profit is going to be somewhere here. So you can do it whichever way it works on all market, as you can see. So all you need to do is avoid those. This is on the 15 minutes chart. So all you need to do is to avoid the consolidation areas, which you see. And whenever the chart is not really clear, like here, you can avoid all this area because it's consolidating, and where you're gonna have on the 15 minutes on your clear entry will be here, and your stop loss will be here, and your take profit will be here. And it works the same on the 1 hour chart. The rule is the same, always avoid the consolidation areas, which are here. But yes, this works on all the markets, it's not only on the currency. So we've chosen one currency. Let's go back and look at indices. Okay, we wait for an indices. Where is any of the indices? Where are they? Okay, so we are going to look at the Nasdaq here, which is here. So we look at the Nasdaq here. Okay, then we bring trend indicators. Then you have the moving average. So this is the 14, and then you have trend indicators, the same. You change this to red or whichever color you want. Then this is 7. Okay, so you can make exponential moving average. Okay, so exponential moving average, that is it. So you can see it's the same strategy. All you need to do is just avoid the consolidation area. So you can see here you have a big cross over here, so you can have your entry here and your stop loss here. So you have about 165th stop loss, and your take profit is here. This is, remember, this is 4-hour chart, so that's going to take a lot of time. And you can see right here you have the cross, the 7 cross above the blue, or 7 cross above the 14. So you have your buy entry here and your stop loss here. And you can see the same thing here. This is a clear one because you are dealing with the big chart, which will indicate volume. So your buy entry is here and your stop loss is here. This is a very good indication. Okay, so this is all you need. So whichever time frame you trade is valid to use that. And then if you are a scalper, that's the 5 minutes chart. Avoid consolidation areas, which is we've always spoken about it. These are the consolidation areas here. When the market is consolidating, remember, it is accumulating. This is what the smart money is using. It's accumulating buy or sell orders. Then so you just want to wait for the breakout, and once the breakout comes, you catch in, you jump in and try to make some money for yourself. So this is how it is. So remember always to try to stick to this kind of strategies. Then yeah, so you can see we've tried one indices and the one commodity. So, and this is also where you avoid you can find sometimes it's a fake out here. Remember here you have seen this clear drop here. Okay, and if you look carefully, there is no cross here, so this is indication of a continuation of a buy from here, because you can see even here there is another fake out here. There is no cross, and you had a big down candle that indicates news drop. So after that, then you have your continuation candles, which is here. As you can see, there was a drop here, but you didn't see there is no cross. And another invalidation you can see is here. It is hugging each other. There was no cross. The cross is here, and the still is above it. And also, anytime price stays above it here, you're looking for an uptrend. As you can see here, the same. There is a big day 2 days ago. Today is Thursday, so Wednesday. This is Tuesday, indicating news. And then it's going back up again, but you don't have a cross yet to indicate a downtrend. So this is the type of trades that you stay out. And it's the same for stocks. Those who trade stock, if you want to check Facebook, yes, you can look at the Facebook. Yeah, so you can see the same thing there. And then and you change the colors. Remember, you can use whichever color that suits you. So as you can see, it works the same on stocks, it works on commodities, it works everywhere. So this is Facebook, so you can identify quickly your sell was here, your stop loss is here, TP. You see, this is consolidation areas, you leave it. This is a sell here, this is a stop loss, and you can see you take profit, and you're not going to take any of this buy. That's if you are using the 15 minutes chart, because it's not clear. When you trading, you want to see when the chart is really clear for you to trade like that. You don't want a choppy market to trade. So it works either on weekly, on daily, on monthly. So you can see here, this is where the cross took over. So your stop loss is here, and your TP, you almost coming back to hit the TP, and you can see your buy entry is here on the weekly chart. That is 272.5, and your stop loss was here 253, and your first TP was here 318. Then you can hold your chart, if you have patience, into 380 before probably you might get out here 352, and you get this a sell as well. So you have a buy somewhere here, and you have the continuation buy here. Remember, we said the consolidation areas, they are invalid. Yes, and you have before that there was a good sell here, then before the buy. So all these areas we might ignore it. So this is it. I hope this is helpful to you. You learn, you practice and tune it. This is a free strategy. It requires no money. All it requires for you is to put in the effort, learn, perfect it, and make it your own. People ask me what have I been up to. Yes, I've not been a lot more active, because I'm also seeing my mentor in property. So yes, I'm not going to set up another channel. I'm going to be here, and very soon I'll be recording, and you see my face, those of you asking. So I'll talk here through my e-commerce business, how I've gone from failure to failure, and now I've been able to put together a successful team on Shopify, and we're going to have some success and kill it. I'll show you all the results here. I'm going to speak to you about properties here. What I've learned initially, I was taking the development course because I want to be doing new builds and stuff. But then my mentor said, why don't you do this and that before the development course? And it's been overwhelming, a lot of information to take in, boot camps I need to go return and stuff, and I don't think I'm going to even finish what I'm learning by the end of the year. But it's been eye-opening. So I'll talk through to you here. I'll do some deals live, and I'll show you how I'll package deals and pitch them to an investors, how I find deals, how I negotiate with owners who wants to sell, how I speak to agents who are working on behalf of the owners, how I speak to lawyers, how I'll be making, or I plan to make, different streams of income from property, the knowledge, and also how I raise money from investors and how I speak to them, how I present myself, and the other few things that I'm getting. So I believe all these things will be beneficial to you. And on my Shopify shop this time, what I've done, or what I'm going to do, is I'm having two type of shops. One shop will be a low ticket product, and other shop is being a high ticket product with a minimum of £300 or more profit on single sale. And the plan is to as we've done the case study and everything, is to build a business into a successful business and sell the business, then start a new shop again. So these are the plans that I'm doing. And yes, I violated the TPT, the maximum daily the maximum lot size, the lot size rule. I mistakenly placed 2 trades on yes, I mistakenly placed 2 trades on I'll show you. I mistakenly placed 2 trades on my account, which I wasn't sure, and straight away you have the email coming through. Okay, so unfortunately we wish to advise that account 85 has violated mass lot size with risk as per trade agreement. The account is now closed and trade agreement has been terminated. And I reached out to them, and I said it was a mistake. So why don't you give me a bypass this time, because the platform wasn't working, and it is just clicked where I didn't know. It just click. If you look, I just click it and I didn't know. They said, oh no, we can't do that because you're not the only one trading. So I reached out and I said, why don't you then program it so that students will not place more than the needed required lot size? They said we can't do that because this is for only 3 months. So after the 3 months you apply and we remove the lot size restriction. So there is no way we're going to do that. So once your account is 3 months, funded account is 3 months old, then they do that. And I'm gutted because today was my payday, some good money. But anyway, let's bygones be bygone, come back stronger, focus, and let's do what we do best. So this is what I'll tell you today, and I hope that you find this video beneficial. Any questions you have, reach out to me. Please like the video, subscribe, and comment on it. I look forward to speaking to you again. Bye bye.